Really? Really? We're at like such bad percentages. Okay, let's go survey down here. See if I can maybe expand a little bit. And you're still way down here.
Our special project is complete.
Aha! Once the ship drifting by H-77-800 had been towed out of the debris, we could send in an away team to investigate. It is a murder scene. Only one crew member has been found, a long-eared amphibian biped who appears to have been stabbed repeatedly. The ship is, by the death of its crew, up for grabs. It is fitted with a very efficient thrusters, the structure and design of which are beyond us at present. The vessel is not armed, seemingly having been used for a transport for important personnel. Repurposing it into an exploration vessel would be a minor undertaking. However, if we instead deconstructed it to study the engines in greater detail, we may be able to capture some of the genius and translate it into practical improvements for our fleet. I don't know. Do we need another science vessel? Or do we want to get a 10% bonus to sublight speed? Really? I'm thinking the sublight speed. What do you think, Kilsakti? Because, yeah, I'm definitely thinking that sublight speed. How's the... Wait, what happened to chat? Oh, I minimized it. Seriously? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. I had to look over and see your message on the stream because I managed to muck with chat on the on my second computer. Anyway, let's go with sublight speed. But yeah, how is the... If you go full screen and switch it to 1080, how's the quality on YouTube? Because I know I can turn it up a little bit, but not too much. We did get another system surveyed. That's still just this. Let's actually get a energy grid going before I forget about it.
Technology conceived.
Two technologies simultaneously. We got synaptic enhancers, which increases research speed by 5%. Nice. Well, there it all is. Very good. Don't worry about it. Cool. Yeah, I'd have to restart the stream to up it, and I really didn't want to do that. It is nice to know that 2,500 bits per second comes with a good stream. At least in terms of something like this where we're not moving around very much. Now, with Fallout, I may have to bump it up, but we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. I'm thinking the power plant. We haven't run into power issues on our ships yet. So let's get the power plant. We got, yes, the external acquisitions area. We could go with leader capacity and pool size. We go with the... Actually, we need the biolab. All right, let's grab the biolab. We were going to settle Akastar, weren't we? So let's get a colony ship building and I guess put it right here. So that's that. On here, we're going to change you. We're going to upgrade. I guess let's actually put the shipyards here. Apparently I'm lacking all of my minerals.
We have found an anomaly.
Yeah, I have a really good PC. Really good PC. Not as good as you probably could get. It's about 4 years old at this point. But let's get this research. Sensors pick up a rhythmic movement on the hellish surface of Elgor 2D. Anyway, I have a what is it? An i7 5820. It's a hex core processor at 3.3 gigahertz per second. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I have a GTX 1080. Yeah. Yeah, I love my computer. It's great. That's the main computer. The secondary computer is almost the same. It doesn't have as good of a graphics card, but it has the same amount of RAM, and it only has a quad core at 2.4, but still. Yeah, so I'm currently trying to run a beautification mod list for Fallout 4, so we're going to see how my frames are tomorrow. But when I recorded it initially, I got constant 60 frames per second. So, yeah. All right, we got energy credits from geothermal. The measured pounding observed from orbit is the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractors. Breathing their last, built and then abandoned at some point in the distant past, the vast batteries of disintegrating machinery have been pumping up superheated fluids from the planet's core ever since. The storage capacitors are all broken and leaking, but some energy can still be siphoned from them. Nice.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, so that finished the construction. We've got one station upgrading. I need to wait a little while. Here we go. Okay, so here's our next big decision. I am going to get this because it allows science ships to assist in research. Plus, it will get us... it will increase our research speed by an additional 10%. So, once I do this, and we go here... Yeah, look at this. Look at the research now that we can do. We've got 5% for synaptic and 10% for traditions. For discovery tradition. It's just massive. But what do I want here? Actually, specifically, what do I want later game? Do I want to do Galactic Wonders? I'm already planning on doing Galactic Wonders on the Let's Play. So I'm curious if I should do Galactic Wonders here. Or if I should do something like just become this stupidly powerful base. Hey, Denal. How's it going? We are currently playing... What do you call this game? Stellaris. This is the 2.1 Nivian update. We are Gestalt Consciousness, Hive, Swarms. Wow. Hunger. We're cleansing the galaxy of all other non-Hive organic life. And we're currently trying to figure out where we want to go late game for Ascension perks. Let's see here. Defender of the Galaxy. Not much. It's, oh, that's to kill Sakti. I'm never going to get your name right, man. I might just call you Z Great. That way I don't have to worry about it. Oh, let's see here. We could do World Shaper. However, with Supremacy... I think it was Supremacy. No, it's Adaptability. 5% per different planet class you have colonized. I think we'll be going into Adaptability next. Just to get this. What do we want? Transcendent, Mind over Matter. Species will have awakened in some individuals. Tech research option gained telepathy. Hive mind is incapable of starting down the psionic ascension path. Of course it is. Hive mind is incapable of transcending. Of course we are. Let me guess. Yep, we can't synthetically evolve either. We can't do flesh is weak. We could do evolutionary masters. This is your second account? Okay, so I might just call you Z Great then, if you show up on this account. Just because I have 3 accounts technically. Yeah, we're not going to go into that. I don't use the other 2. I only use this one. Let's see here. I'm thinking that we go genetic evolution mastery. Ophi? I'll probably forget that. But we'll try. We'll try. Let's see here. What do you guys think of going evolutionary on this this live stream playthrough? Requires 3 other perks to be first. Requires the glandular acclimation technology. Requires engineered evolution. Okay, so engineered evolution gives us gene seed purification, but requires gene tailoring. Okay, yeah. What do you guys think of doing evolutionary? I know I've asked that like 4 times, but nobody said anything. Nobody said anything. It's great. And then if we do that, so this requires 1 and gene tailoring. This requires 3 and glandular acclimation. This music always gets me too. Okay. Imperial prerogative, blocker cost. I'm also thinking of going 1 vision for the extra unity. Or we could go technologically ascendant and have 25% bonus research speed from the get-go. Nihilist acquisition is raiding bombardment, abduct pops. Yeah. So, well, it's mainly because I have 3 Google accounts. I have the one that's tied to my YouTube. I have the email account that I created so that nobody was spamming my primary email. And then I have an email account specifically for resume and work purposes. So yeah, technically I have 3 accounts. I only ever log into one on YouTube. So what do you guys think? Right now we go technologically ascendant, and then we figure out gene tailoring here in a bit. Gives us an additional 10% research speed. Yay, nay, maybe? I'm doing all of these hand gestures and I don't even have a webcam. I should probably get a webcam at some point. Yeah, it's more I have a gaming, a social, and then a work. So, like, if I apply for a new job, I have 1 email address that I use for that. I have 1 email address that is quote-unquote public on the About page on YouTube, so that, like, you guys can email me if you want to, stuff like that. I don't recommend you do it. I will probably delete most of those emails, but it's there. And then I have my primary email that everything goes to. Currently, our base tech percentage is... Why doesn't this one have Devouring Swarm? Oh, because Devouring Swarm automatically gets society research. Okay, so without Maniacal and Skill, we're already at 15%. So we would have another 10%, which for society would put us at 50. For physics and engineering would put us at 36. That, coupled with the fact that every time we complete a research, we get 3 months of Unity. Yeah. That's my thought. You want me to? You want me to go technologically ascendant? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go technologically ascendant. And then, if we've gotten it done, then we can go engineering evolution. If not, we can go 1 vision, which will give us additional unity. Yeah, I know there's a bit of a delay. I don't know how much of a delay, though. I can't really test that unless I turn it on and, well, hold on, let me see. Down to 1 vision, back up to technological ascendancy. How long does it take? It's about 10 seconds. That's not bad. 10 seconds isn't bad. So yeah, I know that I keep going over it. Most of the time that's because I wait about 10 seconds and then nobody does anything or says anything. So yeah, let's go technologically ascendant. Yes. Stupid high research speeds. All right, back to actually playing instead of sitting there babbling about the ascendancy screen. Or I should say back to sitting here and waiting instead of babbling about the ascendancy screen. Oh, man.
Our construction is complete.
Nice. Let's get this done. And then you're also going to go here. Nope. You're going to go here. Build that outpost. All right. So the new anomaly. Hey, this looks like we're going to get Cyberx again. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this moon, possibly the remnants of some kind of massive fleet action. So, we haven't gotten any of the precursors yet, which is weird. Normally by this point, you have at least one precursor.
Our construction is complete.
Artifact, something that you've found. All right, so let's get a research station because I don't have enough for the mining stations. How much are the mining stations?
Our construction is complete.
You won't tell. Oh. Lots of stuff finished at once. We just found a natural wormhole. If I can stop doing weird things. Wait, what? We've detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon at the edge of the WUA system. That should be here. It's a rift in the very fabric of space-time has formed here, creating a wormhole that our scientist drone speculate may provide a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in the galaxy. Cool. Yeah, I was right. That's here. Map the stars edict has expired. Okay. Edicts is F6. I gotta remember that. Edicts are F6. Wait, what? That's army damage. That's experience gain. That's growth speed. Those just cost food? All right. Capacity overload is energy credits. I don't typically do this one because it kind of it really messes with you for figuring out what you should and shouldn't have for energy credits. And I actually had to just check and make sure that I wasn't muted. And by muted, I mean mudded. All right. So... Right, there's no colony there yet. We should have just completed the colony ship, and we did. Good. Okay, so we're back to waiting. Yay! Signs of battle. There is clear evidence that a massive space battle took place in close orbit to Eleanor B at some point in the past 5,000 years. Eglanor. The surface on one side of the moon is pockmarked with craters from stray weapons blast that scans from the ISS Den Lan Lam have picked up several hulks on the ground. Though these wrecked ships are all in very poor condition, the fact that anything remains after the damage they have sustained is a testament to their advanced design. Science officer Ulta is preparing an expedition to sift through these derelict hulls.
Our situation log is updated.
All right, so how about you finish surveying and then research, and then we'll go from there. And you are good.
Our construction is complete.
Nice. And first things first, let's get in here. We need mining stations. There's the other one. Okay, let's get those done. I know, in and out and in and out.
We have claimed a new nest.
Yeah. First colony. Took us a little while, but we're getting there.
Surveyed the system.
We are getting there. Okay. Can I Add. Yes, I can add it now. Thank you. Okay.
Technology conceived.
Ooh. What do we get? Oops. Go away. Technology. We got the mining network. Perfect. Let's see here. We've got afterburners, ceramo metal, Corvette hull points, nebula refinery. The only problem with the nebula refinery... Oh, look at this. We have a nebula. Produces 5 minerals. Plus, this gives us the mineral processing plant. Ooh, this might be worth it. Let's do the processing. Yeah. All right, and when you build the second one, and over here, I could throw in a second reprocessor, but we're gonna wait for now. Those two should be good. All right, so you're good. Let's keep going.
Our special project is complete.
Nice. All right. Thankfully, the shipyard graveyard on the surface proved to be a technological treasure hold.
Conceived.
Have a good one, man. I might be here later. We'll see. We'll see how long I feel like streaming. It's already been an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half? What? How has it been an hour and a half? All right. What did we just get? We just got Power Plant 2. I'm thinking automatic exploration now. Okay. So, we got... Okay, so... Thankfully, the Starship Graveyard proved to be a technological treasure trove. Studying the remains of these vessels has advanced our research in certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to discover. A permanent science outpost in orbit would be a great boon. So, we get 300 engineering research, and the system gets 3... That's right here, right? Wow. That's right outside our front door. All right. Can I get you to build the rest of those, please? And thank you. And then move here. Let's see here. Let's go this way. Let's see what else we come up with. Because I can tell that this branches again here. And these branch this way. So this might be its own cluster again.
Our construction is complete.
What do we get? Oh!
Technology conceived.
Sweet. Alright, and for technology, we unlocked the biolab. Wow, my nose is giving me issues today. I'm so glad I have a mute button. I may not need... So, my initial plan was to get a mixer board that I could just mute my microphone whenever I needed to. Now, that was also when I was still using Audacity. What tile blockers are we going to need the most? Noxious Swamp or Active Volcano? Let's grab Noxious Swamp, because that'll unlock the vast majority of the planet. Anyway, when I was still recording with OBS to get game sound and game picture and Audacity to do the microphone, I had no way of muting the microphone if something happened. If I sneezed or coughed or anything like that, I had no way to do it. Now, however... Okay, we need 200. Now, however, since it's all done with OBS, I can just... I have an actual button that I can actually click, and it mutes it. It's great. Wow, that's challenging. Where is that? Right outside. Okay, I'm going to leave that be for now. That's a difficulty level 7. Wow. And exactly 1 a day for research progress. So yeah, let's leave that be for now. I think he was the one that... Well, that's research... Yeah. He was the one that did research speed. So we might bring him back and have him do it. Basically have them switch places. We'll see. What, the mute button? Yeah. I like my mute button.
Our construction is complete.
Because then I can do stuff like this, where it just sounds really weird. That was me playing with the mute button. Just so you're aware, that was not the stream messing up. Oh, I actually had fun with that one. That one was great. All right, let's get our last outpost over here. Research that, please. A colossal impact crater hints that something big... Seriously? Indicates that something big collided with the surface of this planet once. Research. All right. Easy +2. Huh. All right. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this moon. It might have been a glitch in our system, or it could be the sign of something more. Let's research it. Do it. Okay. Lots of stuff to upgrade now. We currently need biolabs. So let's do that.
Construction is complete.
And of course, I just used all of our credits. Let's get the mining station. Microsingularity. A microsingularity recently intersected the Nekhar E7A, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planet's core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. Cool. That's like way down here, isn't it? Yeah, way down here. I mean, look at this. We've got this huge swath.
Technology conceived.
But we haven't actually found anybody yet. What did we get? There's our refinery. Okay, so we could do ceramo metal armor. I'm not really worried about the coil guns or the hangar, although at some point we will get them. So let's get the armor. Asteroid collision. A large mineral-rich asteroid collided with Nekhar 7 at some point during the previous 1,000 years. That must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found on the planet in the vicinity of the impact crater. That was also way down here?
We flee the hostile
Yep.
storm.
Oh, hey, look. We found Lambda aliens. And Lambda aliens are... Yep. Rogue mining droids. Okay. Let's get them studied. I thought you were running. If you're running, let's go. Evading hostiles, entering... Oh, we're paused.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, that's just bad. All right, so we've got you. Let's get the research stations up and running. We almost have our little cluster fully within our control. Ancient mining drones. Yep. Establish a listening post.
Our situation log is updated.
43 months. What are we currently researching for engineering? Ceramo metal armor. This is going to take 43 months? All right, let's get it done. Going to take a couple years, apparently. All right, you build me my mining stations. Uh-huh. Apparently that's a thing. That's going to take forever. Let's...
We have found an anomaly.
Cool. What do we get? We got some kind of unknown structures are floating in this gas giant's upper atmosphere. They appear to be using aerostatic lift to remain buoyant. Aerostatic lift. I now want to look that up. But at the same time, I don't know what it's going to be.
Our construction is complete.
So let's see here. Let's get you cleared. We just completed construction here. Let's get this switched over.
Our construction is complete.
And we don't quite have enough.